This is the Xtracycle Edgerunner fitted with the BionX drive kit, and it's pretty sweet. You know, you can imagine using this as a cargo bike. Xtracycle has a bunch of adapters. This one's set up for kids, see, so it's got this fun seat and these little bars to hold onto, and it keeps their fingers protected, you know, if you bump a wall. Just a kind of a fun thing. One of the pieces that actually differentiates Xtracycle from Yuba or some of these other companies is that the rear wheel is 20-inch, so that's a smaller diameter than the front wheel, 26-inch. Okay, so 26-inch, that gives you good rolling momentum and a good attack angle, so it kind of smooths out the ride. But for the rear, you'll notice that, see how tall this one is versus that's lower, so it allows you to keep a lower center of gravity, a little bit more stable, lets the kids get on more easily if that's what you're doing, and even sort of lowers this top tube here for mounting the bike. So in terms of bicycle stuff, this has 27 speeds, got 9 rings in the rear cassette, 3 on the front, Shimano Diore. There we go, see that right there. You got your braze-ons here for adding a water bottle, some decent pedals, these nice ergon grips on this one, pretty sweet. So it's a good bike to begin with, and those extra gears allow you to climb and really haul stuff. So that's great, but then when you put a drive system on it, you really get that extra power. And I wanted to call this out, by the way. This is like a deflopilator, and it keeps the front from, you know, kind of turning too far if you're loading this up. There's a really great kickstand as well. Just holds it up. And anyway, coming back to the drive system, that's the battery pack. That's a 48 volt, 8.8 amp hour lithium pack. It's removable. Got a key right there, and you can take it off. This is kind of a hybrid sort of a bicycle in the sense that Edgerunner sells the frame, BionX sells sort of a special kit with some extra options like these brackets here to let you mount it to the Edgerunner kit, okay? So this is actually being assembled by the dealer and then supported by BionX. It's kind of a neat little partnership. So getting back into the drive specs, great battery, low and center on the frame, removable, good technology, lithium ion. And then the motor back here, this is a 350 watt high torque direct drive hub motor. Okay, so what that means is 350 watts, like, it's not bad, it's kind of average, but high torque is going to give you that extra power you want for climbing and hauling stuff. And because it's direct drive, they fully capitalize on that by giving you regeneration, like regen mode for braking. When you like pull the brake like that, you can see how it goes to G, that means generate, like right there. And then these are 4 levels of regen mode. So, you know, you're out in the mountains or whatever, and you're going down a hill. Instead of braking and just wasting that energy and heat and wearing out your brake pads, you can actually charge the battery. And it is set up to not overcharge and everything. It's a pretty sophisticated system. And then there are 4 levels of assist. So you got assist, regen, and throttle mode. That's what this red button is. But in order to use the throttle, you need to be going a couple miles per hour for safety. And then of course, once you get up to speed, you've got these nice hydraulic disc brakes, the 180 millimeter rotors, Shimano. So just a great setup, good components all around, really versatile, and the whole, you know, cargo piece of it, it really works well. It's one of my favorite cargo bikes, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna hop on this thing and we'll do a little test ride. I've already got it turned on. To turn it on, you would just press one of these buttons, hold it for a second, and then we can hop on here. There it is. It's not going to be real easy to see the motor because it's kind of behind that bag, but it's very quiet and really smooth. That's kind of what they're known for. And I've got it in assist, so as soon as I start pedaling, it's going to kick in. Yeah. Going down a hill, so I'm going to do regen mode. There we go. So it's slowing me down, and I'm getting some electricity back. Very cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little hill climb with this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Going back up. Right now I'm just in throttle mode. I'm going to hit it. There we go. Not pedaling. Climbing definitely a bit of a hill. The noise you're hearing is the disc brake. there you have it. Look at that. Yeah, now we're getting some speed. So 20 mile per hour top speed on this. It's legally a bicycle. You can ride it on paths and stuff and not worry about it. And again, with those panniers in the back kind of covering and concealing the motor, people might not even know. They might just think you're like super strong. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the Xtracycle Edgerunner, electrified with the BionX kit, 350 watt high torque motor. For more on this and other electric bikes, I'll see you back at ElectricBikeReview.com.